Hello. Oh my god, I don't know if this is gonna be the best setup, but I'm trying here. I mean, I think the lighting's good. The camera quality is not the best because I'm recording on the MacBook, but I think I hate recording on my phone. Like, I feel like I'm gonna run out of space. My relationship with my phone in regards to like filming stuff is like, I wish I could afford like a very nice camera. I don't know. So we're gonna do this for today, I guess. Hi, I'm Julia. I'm 24 and I recently just moved from the US back to my hometown in Spain. And one of my forever like wishes is like I need to post on YouTube, I need to post on TikTok and stuff like that, and it's always like a thing that I have on my mind, but I never actually do it. I'm either lazy or I'm like busy or I'm like I don't know, maybe it's not my thing, but you know, we're gonna try it. And also like this is not my first time, it's not my first time like trying to make a YouTube channel or a YouTube video and stuff. Like I've done this like 2 or 3 times in my younger years, but I'm like 2024 is the year that I'm hopefully going to actually like stick to it, and I hope I'm not being super shaky. So this video, as you can read, is my goals for 2024 that I've made for myself. I probably have many more that I haven't thought about, but these are the ones that I wrote down and I'm gonna share with you because maybe this gives you some inspiration, or I don't know, whatever. So we're gonna get started. I also have my coffee in this mug that my sister gave me like a few years ago. I don't know, I thought it was like, you know, fitting for 2024. Like I do not give any about anything anymore, you know, anything that affects me negatively, I guess. It is cool to care. It is cool to care, in my opinion. Okay, I have divided them into like mental goals, I guess, or emotional goals, and then like more materialistic, more like doing, like, I don't know, but I'm gonna start. First of all, I really have to, this is like my goal in like every year that I've done this, I need to start talking to myself better. I literally like would love to just treat myself with a lot of kindness, because sometimes I forget and I start speaking about myself like internally extremely bad, and it's just not the way to go. Like I do believe that, I don't know if it's a fact or I don't know if it's like whatever, but there's like this thing like if you talk to yourself negatively, you talk about yourself in a negative way, your brain doesn't differentiate whether you're being for real or whether you're joking. Like your brain doesn't really understand that. So if you tell yourself, oh, I'm so ugly, or I'm worthless and stuff like that, your brain is like, oh yeah, yeah, you are, like, you know, it just internalize that and like believes you, you know, because you're saying it, you're the boss, I guess. So yeah, this is like typical, but like I really want to stick to it. What I really want to spend less time rotting. Like if I'm feeling upset, sad, depressed, I will rot so much. Like I will watch the same TV shows over and over again, and I will watch like 7 episodes a day, 7 or 10. I don't know if I'm feeling like, you know, and that just makes me miserable because I know what I'm doing is like so bad for my brain. So I really need to stop doing that, and I have to implement like more stuff that I'm gonna talk about in order to avoid that. I really need to stop comparing myself, and I'm not talking about like the way my body is or how pretty or not pretty I am, or like, or this, how someone is so beautiful and I'm not, whatever. It's more about the fact that I always compare myself. Like I see someone on TikTok and she has, especially women, like she has her own business and she studies and she has a group of friends and she has a lot of, like, you know, which I don't know if none of that is like true, like it might be just a lie or like not right, but I'm always like so jealous because I'm like, oh my god, what do I have going on for myself? Like I don't have a lot going on, which is not true. I do, like, I'm not like a piece of shit, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I wanna be that, and I'm always like, oh yeah, I wanna be that, and then I never do anything about it, and I'm like, Julia, please, please. So yeah, that was another point actually. I actually like wrote it in like capital letters. I want to actually do the things that I always think about. For example, I'm always like, um, oh my god, like I really wish, like I really want to start running. Yeah, I want to be like a running girl, you know what I mean? Like, pick up running. But then I don't. And I'm like, it's not that hard. Like, it's not that hard. Just do start on day one, start today, and maybe you will pick it up, and maybe not. Maybe it's not for you. I don't know. It's just like, but I really want to like apply myself. This is so shaky. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah. I wanna. This is like very very important. I really wanna be more grateful. I feel like I forget how lucky I am for a lot of things. Like, I'm healthy, my family and my friends are healthy. I live in a wonderful place. Not only that, but right now I live in a country, Spain, that has social security, and it has healthcare that I can easily access to for free. Well, you know what I mean. Like, you pay with your taxes, but like, I'm so grateful that I have that, and like I sometimes I feel like we take it for granted, and it's like, no, like I'm so freaking. I'm watching Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is one of my favorite shows. Yes, I'm a big girl. I'm kidding. Um, and the fact that all of it starts because he can't pay for his cancer treatment, it's crazy to me. And like the lengths, I know it's also like his fault, whatever. Uh, the lengths that goes to because of not having money to pay for that, even though he and his wife work jobs, whatever. Like, I know it's, anyway, like, stuff like, I really need to be more grateful, and I am trying. Like, I want to wake up and be like, thank you to the universe for allowing me to live this wonderful life and allow me to be alive, and so on and so forth. Okay. Oh, this one, yeah. I wanna get closer to my family. I am very close to my mom and my sister, and I'm close to my dad, but I wanna be closer to my dad because I feel like we had a very good relationship growing up when I was younger, and then we like stopped having a good relationship. I guess a lot of people can relate, maybe to your mom, maybe to your dad, whatever. Uh, and I feel like I can do things to make my relationship with my dad way closer because I want to actually. For example, he runs. He likes running. He goes running like once or twice a week. Something that he's always done. I wanna start doing that with him because I feel like, I don't know. I've thought about it. Like, I would like to, like, run a race with him maybe one day, like a 5K or something. I feel like that would be super fun. I don't know. So yeah, that's one thing. But also to my extended family, I feel like I don't really reach out a lot. Like, and I feel super sad because when I was younger, I remember we all had like a closer relationship with my granddad. My granddad was alive, and that's not really something that happens nowadays. So yeah, I want to put my portion of the effort to fix that. Anyway, and the last one about my mental. I know I have so many. The last one of my mental goals is I kind of want to stop completely drinking, or like less. Let me explain. When I was in the US for almost 2 years, I didn't really drink, and if when I did, it was like one beer, one glass of wine. That's it. Because when I went, I didn't really go out. I went out maybe 3 times in the whole 2 years almost. Um, and I realized like I thrive when I'm not drinking. Like, I really don't really crave it. Like, so like I'm fine, and it's super healthy. Like, at the end of the day, alcohol, it's a drug, just like cocaine, just like tobacco, just like everything else. Yes, it is socially acceptable, uh, but it's very bad for you, and like whatever, it intoxicates you. Basically, it intoxicates you. So I want to, and I came back like a week ago, and I went out and drank more than I wanted to drink, and the 2 days after that, it was horrible. I get you know how people like talk about like anxiety, like when you have a lot of anxiety around being hangover. I'm literally, if you see the definition, I'm literally there. Like Julia de la Orden, it's literally me. I have the worst anxiety ever, and it's something I've been trying to work on for many years because I know everyone goes through it. Like everyone gets drunk and regrets stuff, but I didn't kill anyone. Like you know, like it's not like oh my god, it's the end of the world. It's a normal thing, but in my brain, I still like will spend the 2 days hating myself so much. Not for the fact that I drank, it's for the fact of what I said or how I acted because I really don't remember what happened. It's like I was not really there, like whatever. And I've really tried to like change that about myself, like change how I think about myself after I go drinking, because I do have fun going out dancing and drinking, but like what comes after is just not worth it at all. Like I will hate myself for like 2 days after that. Also, like I feel horrible. Like my body doesn't really like accept alcohol like other people do. I'm not kidding. Like my liver will like hate me for days. Like I will throw up so much. I will not be able to eat. I will lose so much. Like I didn't eat for like almost 2 days. I was feeling so weak. I couldn't sleep. It was horrible. So because I can't change the fact that how I feel after drinking, I can't change. I can't like um I can't stop the trigger, which is alcohol. So when I go out now, I'm gonna have one drink. I'm gonna try to have only one drink or none at all, or really have someone like a friend be like, please, no matter what I say, don't give me alcohol like at all. Cause I really, they know. And but I'm not saying that I won't go out with a friend for like a beer, like at 7 p.m. on a Tuesday, and I won't have a beer, you know. But maybe I'll try have a non-alcoholic beer or a non-alcoholic drink, and that's fine, you know. Anyway, that's my whole thing about drinking, whatever. Now we're gonna move on to materialistic goals. Okay, these are shorter. I think I go through them like you know. I really wanna curate like a um, wardrobe, in the sense like I feel like since I've come back, I got rid of a lot of stuff before I came, and a lot of clothes, and I feel like I don't have good basics, and I've been struggling putting together outfits recently, and you know, wearing something that I don't really like love will make me like go on a spiral about like I don't want to leave the house. Like I don't know, I will be in the worst mood if I don't like my outfit. Then this is sad, but it is what it is. So really, I really want to create like a basic outfit, and then have my fun little pieces like my fur boots, my my red or pink tights. I want that. I wanna or my pink pants. Like I still wanna do like fun stuff, but I feel like everyone needs like some basics. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel for me, I do want like my basics. I want to exercise more. I really am gonna try running more, at least like 2 times a week, three maybe. I don't know. Stretching. I want to stretch every single day because my body hurts a lot. Especially I've been under a lot of stress since I come back. Obviously, I really left what was my life for 2 years to come back, so my body's like suffering. So I need to start stretching like every morning, no exception, like 10 minutes. That's all it takes. Yeah, and then swimming. I really like swimming, and I always say I'm gonna start swimming. I'm gonna start swimming in the winter. And then I never do. And I just found out that I have a pool like 10 minutes away from where I live, like walking. For the winter, so I'm gonna go like maybe once a week when it's my hair wash day, and I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna do it, and that's it. And it's literally so cheap. Like if I wanted to go to a pool in the US when I was there, it would be like maybe $20 to go in. Here it's like $20 and it gets you 4 different times. Like I can't afford that, you know, thankfully. I would really love to go to a summer festival. Like I've never gone to like a festival. I've been to something called the Reggaeton Beach Festival in Barcelona one year, but it was like you go and then you go home. I think it was 2 days, but that was so long ago. I don't really think of it as like a full-on festival, like camping festival stuff. So I wanted to do something like that, and I really wanted to go to the Primavera Sound Festival because I actually enjoyed. Like I really like the lineup. It was not like amazing, like oh my god, everyone that I know and like is going, like singing, performing, but it's still like Lana Del Rey, Mitski. Um, I'm literally blinking, but there's a lot more. And I really wanted to go, but the tickets are almost $300 euros. And I sounds privileged, but I would spend that money on that, and because I feel like that's an experience of a lifetime. Because I would spend $100 seeing Lana Del Rey. You know what I mean? Like I would do that. So I don't know. I feel like I'm jabbing so much. I feel like I'm talking so much. Anyway, yeah. I really wanted to go, but I didn't find anyone that I wanted to go with me because I understand like 300 euros. It's a lot of money for young adults, especially. Like, come on. But I don't know. I'm still thinking like I might just buy it and go by myself. Like I don't care, and then maybe I'll find friends before, or like I'll make friends there. I don't know, but I really wanna go. Um, I really wanna. I have money saved, but I wanna save more money, and I'm gonna do this by trying to sell a lot of clothes that I have on Vinted and Depop. Also doing like side hustles, like day jobs. You know what I mean? And yeah, and also I wanna invest a little bit. I took a finance class um like 3 months ago, and I learned a lot of stuff that I think I can easily, I don't have a finance degree, but I think I can still implement stuff on my own. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. So I wanna like make my money work, you know. I don't know. So yeah, that's all my goals that I have for 2024. I probably have more, but obviously this would be a 3 hours long video. So yeah, I hope you really like, you got some inspiration. Maybe you can leave a comment like what your goals are, and maybe like they inspired me. And yeah, thank you so much for listening to me talking about my goals. Okay, I'll see you soon.